All right, I wanted to just show off some bugs here. My deck is all, um, well, here, I'll just do this. It's basically shields and drones. Some bullet penetration for early leveling, and dread beam with the fear chance on hit as a general equipment upgrade. So I got a bunch of scared enemies everywhere. And things seem broken in a couple of ways. First of all, stuff doesn't collide. You can watch my green dudes just go through the bases and go through enemies and stuff, and it's just not great. Also, I don't know if you can see, but, well, sometimes that happens. Some beams spin and others won't. That's kind of weird. Also, tractor beams will latch onto something that isn't there or was there or got destroyed. Not entirely sure what that's about. I'm also pretty positive that the regenerate shields on drone destroy is broken. It's not, I feel like given the amount of drones I'm producing right now, because they do the respawn on destroy thing too, my shields should just be immovable, permanent up, you know? And, you know, if that's a balance issue, fix that as balance, you know, I guess. But, like, it's currently behaving like a bug at the moment, in my opinion. Let's see. And something that definitely needs balance pass is the health on these guys. I mean, holy crap. Not that specific one, but really all of the little mini bosses. Because unless you have burn, so that you can build exponential damage over time, they just are permanently stuck in your environment. Like, if you can find a way to live with them, they're just with you forever. Like, they'll sit on top of your shields and take damage and take damage and take damage. And it's just ridiculous. Or, if you're going to leave them that way, make it so that they're, proportionally they drop experience to that level, so that you kill them and it's like, oh god, I gained 5 levels. Something. But I haven't been able to catch footage of this game for a little while. The anti-cheat hook, and this is just an OBS thing, it applied to Path of Exile too. The anti-cheat hook was causing a black screen. I don't know what the deal is with that. This is actually going to be a good. That's a choice, because I mean, it's so hard to get levels. Do I want more prox mines, or do I want to open up that ability? I think I'll open up that ability. Like, I feel like I'm losing drones and shields at such a rate that that ion should be triggering a whole lot faster. And I feel like that's related to the no shield charge on drone death bug. Let me see if it's in here somewhere. Where is it? There's like, it's like recharging shield. It doesn't show the card. It would be cool if these showed the cards, you know, just pop up the whole card. I've submitted most of this stuff as bugs before. You know, I'm sure he's aware of it because he patches a lot of what I suggest. I'm sure others suggest it too. But you know, the video is good. Maybe other players or whatever can explain to me. Maybe there's some stuff I can do to mitigate this stuff on my end. Oh boy, fire point. Also, but yeah, fire point is obvious. Fire point is like one of those mandatory upgrades that needs to go into every deck. Yay, rocks. Rocks are good. They seem to clean out the... Something before I forget, I would like it if the rock inertia had a memory. Like what I mean by that is it'll hit your shields and slow down and then speed up behind you. Like it won't actually, it's not real inertia, and I wish it was. Yes, blue orb goodness. The only way I can level at this point, really. Sure. It's so often that it's pretty much 100% anyway, but then the fear beam is 100%, so... See, the bosses are piling up because I can't kill them. They have just too much health. In my 320-minute achievement push, I used a whole bunch of burn. I used plasma cutters and burn. And if I think something is like overpowered or required, I try not to use it, you know, but there's some hard limits on that in this game. Like, you just have to have shields. Every build has to have shields, as far as I can tell. I've never been able to get anywhere close to success DPSing stuff down, you know, killing it before it can hurt me. I mean, they are the projectiles, so... Also, you can see my proj mines passing through that guy, and that guy. That's a bit of a bug. That's kind of always been there. But they're not really there for damage. The drones in this build are just for shield. Again. Fortunately, field collision is pretty much perfect with everything. So you can use shields to push through stuff, do a lot of damage. These bases seem to be handled funny. I don't know what their deal is. But yeah, feared monster collision needs work. Asteroid shield collision needs work. I almost kind of suggest doing the Chromium thing, you know, do what Google does. Make Android open source, you know, open source your code here so that people can help you, you know, clean it up. You don't have to surrender your right to make money on it. You can like Creative Commons it to one of the licenses, like Linux or something, you know what I'm saying? So that you can still sell it, but others can see it, make suggestions. On some kind of platform like Git, where you have issue reporting mechanisms that are pretty well refined. Yeah, I'm gonna get another level. I would also definitely suggest that you have some kind of red crystal system, like in Vampire Survivors, because it really sucks watching what am I missing on equipment? It really sucks watching green crystals disappear. You know, it's like, I earned them. Where the hell? And I don't know how much of prox mines, like how many of the drone upgrade cards cross over and still apply to prox mines. And obviously Pierce doesn't. But like max him out and that kind of thing. Spawn on death. I'm not a big fan of the combo weapons generally because I can't have both. Like I can't make a I can do it in campaign, but I can't do it in endless mode where I can like have 8, you know, 4 fighter drone cards and 4 proximity drone cards. It would also be cool if Tractor Beam interacted with asteroids somehow, you know, pushed them off, redirected them, whatever. I guess that's all I really had to say. I don't want to let this recording just run. I think I've covered everything I'm seeing. So just call this video kind of a bug report / suggestion. I like the game a lot, obviously. I've put a substantial amount of hours into it, and it's one of the only other games that I play. I mean, I play like this, and mainly I'm a Poe player. Path of Exile. But yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, that's another thing. I would like it if I could make a setting somewhere to leave it running when I Alt-Tab. Like I Alt-Tab and you're seeing it paused. And I didn't pause it. I would like to just let it run. Anyway, thanks.